Hello everybody. Today we did stuff. We went out and did things. We went to look at two places because we're hoping to move soon. Hopefully next month, midway through the month. That'd be nice. But yeah, so we visited two places and that was decent. Like Alan already said it in his video, like Lane House would be dope. But it's still only like what, April 30th? No. 29th?
I don't know my phone. I should find it.
Ah, I have it here. 28th. There you go. I was way ahead of myself. But yeah. So we still got time.
Want now.
Much want. But oh yeah, it doesn't show very well. You see that on my finger? Is that gross? Do I need to put a trigger warning there? Popped a blister from yesterday, because it'll feel better tomorrow. So that's how we do here. Fuck medicine and science or whatever. Just poke a hole in it and call it a day. Probably shouldn't do that, but still, you know. Body's trying its best. I'm just doing what I can to, you know, speed up the process. If you know what I'm saying. I'm just kidding. Alright. Anyway. We're gonna... I can't tell if you're being offensive or not.
I don't know. I'm not sure.
Just going at it.
I'm obviously not being offensive, because do you literally think I would actually criticize all those women who can beat me up?
I was gonna say, those are the kind of women you don't wanna question.
And then on the other part, I don't get to choose if I'm offensive. People tell me if I'm offensive.
True. You can't be offended, you gotta take offense.
Yeah. I mean, if a little kid... If you're skinny and a little kid calls you fat, it's just a little kid being a little kid if you get offended. Obviously, I understand if it's a responsible man, you expect them to take a little more responsibility. Mm-hmm. But I mean, if I can't be a dork in my own house by making a slightly more ridiculous version of their cool thing, and they're all tougher than me, I mean, like, what can I... Like, that's stupid. They can all beat me up. I should be able to go...
Oh, that's what... It's one of my favorite things. The All Blacks were playing Ireland.
The All Blacks?
That's the New Zealand
Way to go,
rugby team. Hey, dude, men and women's. That's just a
just
New Zealand team.
All Blacks. Misleading.
Yeah. I mean, whatever. But when they were doing the haka, there was one of the Irish lads, and he was hanging over his fellow sports team members, and he was just looking at him like, what the fuck are they doing? Whatever, blah, blah, blah. 5 seconds into the game, he catches the ball, because he's a receiver. He gets tackled to the floor by two of them, and they're like, fuck you, dude. It's pretty great. Anyway.
I mean, fuck, you should be allowed to make fun of the haka. It's like the most intensely scary thing anyone's ever done.
It's terrifying.
How are you supposed to combat terror? With humor. It's not my fault that those people doing a tribal warrior dance make me scared, so I make jokes. That's what that does.
Hashtag white profile.
It's not racist. That thing's meant to make you afraid. They did it. They were like, we're gonna fucking get you. That's what this is. It's like, you see those broads' face? They're gonna wreck shit.
It's true.
They're tougher than everybody else. I'm sorry
Accurate.
for the use. I like to say broad. I understand it's an offensive term. My sister said it. Now when I say it.
You know, hereditarily bad.
Well, not hereditary, just teaching.
No, pretty sure it's hereditary.
You're hereditary.
Thanks, I guess. Alright, anywho, we're gonna do a Bob Ross painting, because I've had a long, tumultuous day. So, gonna do a Bob Ross painting. As I said to Alan, it's the most creativity you can do while being lazy as shit.
You're offensive.
And not worrying about it. Because Bob Ross paintings are painting trees, bitch. I like painting landscapes is super soothing. Absolutely. But after I'm done a landscape, I'm like, cool, that's like a therapy session. Now we can just trash it, right? Because, like, fucking landscapes, bro. So satisfying, though. Everybody out there, if you've never done a Bob Ross painting, oh, challenge! Courtney and Martin and Doel when he's back. I want you all to do a Bob Ross painting at some point. I want you to do a Bob Ross painting. And then we can all do Bob Ross paintings together. It'd be beautiful. It'd be in a memorial of Bob Ross, respecting the great man with the pocket squirrels. Yeah, so anyway, today's been all right. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye.